Still to come on Sevens Big League on this round. Hawthorn's battle with Geelong. Scott Farmer's reports. Carlton's clash with the determined Swans. And we talk to Bernie Quinlan and Fitzroy's coach Robbie Walls. Sevens Big League for the best in footy action.
In round 22, 1984, Bernie Quinlan brought up his 100th goal for the second year in succession. Let's turn the clock back now, and we go up to Sandy Roberts to find out what happened in seasons past, round 22.
Thank you, Peter. Round 22, the last of the home and away games, and let's start off with good news for Carlton fans. We go back some 14 years, 1970, and the 100 came up for Jezza. Alex Jesselenko became the first Carlton player to reach that magical mark, and for the first time in league history, 3 full forwards, McKenna, Hudson and Jesselenko, all topped the 100. McKenna had kicked 9 that day against South, but Swans fans didn't care. They were in the finals for the first time since 1945. McKenna was in phenomenal touch in 1972. In 5 games, he kicked 43 goals, including 8 this day against Essendon. Not even his brilliance, though, was enough as the Magpies went down by 5 points and the Bombers clinched 5th spot. While it was celebrations for the Bombers, it was curtains for the Hawks, who relinquished 5th position after being beaten by St Kilda. The hero for the Saints was Barry Lawrence, who kicked 6. The drama of the final round of 77, however, was South's win over North, thanks to the brilliance of Teasdale and Jackson, and Footscray's win over Carlton. South in and Carlton out of the finals. In 1978, St Kilda defeated Carlton in a very tough encounter at Moorabbin. The villain was Robbie Muir. He copped 2 weeks for flattening Dennis Collins and tangled with the crowd as he left the field. Carl Ditterich bowed out of football in a stormy fashion in 1980. The man who had visited the tribunal so frequently was reported for striking Kevin Morris of Collingwood. His 18th appearance was not eventful, and no penalty was added to his tally of 30 weeks suspension of 285 games. Melbourne's Gerard Healy clinched the club's goal-kicking award in the last round of 1982, kicking 8 against the Swans and taking his tally to 77. On the same day, Collingwood's Craig Stewart and Richard Murray tangled. 3 weeks apiece was the verdict. Ian Nankervis retired last year, as did Kevin Bartlett, who gave it away after a record 403 games. A record, some say, will never fall. Well, that's just something we'll have to wait and see. Now back to today's final home and away action. Here's Peter.